What's going on, everybody? This is Shane Thomas, ready to show you another country classic on the acoustic guitar. This time, this video, we are going to learn I Swear by John Michael Montgomery. It was written by Frank Myers and Gary Baker. This song reached top of the charts in 1993 on the country charts. The very next year, a group called All for One covered it, and it was a hit for them as well. That just goes to show you, no matter what genre all across the world, if you got a good song, it's going to resonate with all kinds of people. Now, before we get going, if you want to learn how to play the acoustic guitar and learn a bunch of country songs, I appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can get all the latest guitar lessons and song tutorials as soon as I post them. So this song uses a capo. If you want to try to sound like the record of John Michael Montgomery's record, you can put the capo, if you got a capo, put it on the first fret. If you don't, no big deal. You'll just be down a half a step from the original John Michael Montgomery recording. It's in the key of C. Well, we're going to play the chord shape key of the chord C. And we just got a few chords to learn, and it's just how this song flows is just amazing. It just seems like it just kind of flows along, and your fingers go to different chords on their own. It's just kind of mysterious like that. So it's very interesting. So let's learn this song. It's very simple song structure. You got the intro, which is the piano, but we'll play it on the guitar. That sort of thing. And then we got verse 1. Then we got the very famous chorus. Then we got verse 2, chorus again, just kind of a little guitar solo, and then repeat the chorus and just kind of fade out. So here we go. First chord we're going to learn is the C chord. C chord shape. Again, if you're playing along with the record, put a capo on the first fret. So the C shape chord is first finger on the second string, first fret from the capo, which is actuality, second fret. Just look at the chord diagrams. So first finger on the second string, first fret, then skip a string and put your middle finger on the third fret, fourth string, put your ring finger on the fifth string, fourth fret. Just strum fifth string on down. So that's our first chord. Then we're going to play the A minor shape. Right here, you basically keep your first finger where it was on the second string of the second fret here. Put your middle finger on the fourth string's third fret and put your your ring finger on the third string, third fret. So if you're just playing the chord, so far we got dun dun, dun dun. Now we're going to play an E minor. So that chord is very simple. Just put two fingers or one finger on the fourth and fifth string of the third fret if you're playing using a capo. If you're not using a capo, just play it on the second fret. So that, strum all the chords or all the strings to make this chord. So that's an E minor chord. Now the intro uses a lot of chords, but those chords are pretty much the whole song. So if we get just a couple more chords, we pretty much got the whole song. The next chord is F. F. If you bar it, you put your first finger on all the strings on the second fret if you're using a capo on the first fret. If not, it's on the first fret. Put your middle finger on the third string, third fret. Then put your ring finger on the fifth string, fourth fret. And then put your pinky on the fourth string, fourth fret. Again, that's if you're using a capo. Then, so that's F. So far we got C, A minor is the chord, not A, excuse me, A minor, E minor, F, and one more, G. G is on, if you're using a capo, put your third finger on the 4th fret, 6th string, put your 5th on the 5th string, put your finger down on the 3rd fret, and put your pinky or ring finger, depends on how you, what fingers you use to play the G, on the 4th fret, 1st string, strum all the strings. And that's pretty much the whole song. We do have one more chord to learn here in just a little bit. So if you strum along with me, or if you pluck along, F, G. Now, if you strum, it's A minor, E minor, F, G. So I would say this song, you can strum it if you want, but you might be better off just kind of plucking like that. Now, if you wanted to add kind of sound like the piano, you just put that little pinky there. And what I'm doing there is basically put my pinky right here on the 2nd string, 4th fret, and just pulling it off to where my finger is already when I'm playing that C. Then I go down to A minor. Just same notes. To E minor, F, G. And it just kind of repeats. A minor, E minor, F, G. So that's the intro. So C, A minor, E minor, F, G. Now, verse. And John Michael starts singing The Pride of Nicholsville, Kentucky. Or is it Nichols, Kentucky? I think it's Nicholsville. All right, here we go. C. I see the questions in your eyes. So basically, C, F, G, which we've already learned those, your eyes. I know what's waiting. So the second time around, now some people will add the E minor in there. I don't think it sounds that good when you're playing the verse. So some people go, I see the questions in. Right there, they put an E minor in your eyes. I don't know if you need that, but if you add it, sure, it probably won't hurt. So again, the verse, I see C, the question, F, or you can play F like that, in your G eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind. So weighing is F, weighing on G, your mind, A minor. You can be sure I know my part. So F, G, and some people will put that first finger on the 2nd string and just pull off, like sustain it a little bit. And so basically, you just C, F, G, and then the second time around, you put the A minor there. And though I make mistakes, F, I'll never break, to G. Now the chorus is the same as the intro. So it's very simple. Just, I swear by the moon and the stars, A minor, in the sky, E minor, I'll be there, F, I swear. C, like the shadow that's by your side. So C, A minor, E minor, F, G. Now here's a new chord, D minor. So the for better or worse part, D minor is you put your first finger on the first string, and then you skip a string to your third string on the 3rd fret if you're using a capo, 2nd fret if you're not, and then put your ring finger on the 2nd string, 4th fret. And so basically this part is where you play. It's kind of wild when I stop playing. I'm just so used to doing it by instinct. For better or worse, till death do us part. G. So for better or worse is the D minor, till death do us part. I'll love you, D minor, with every beat of my heart. G, I swear. Back to C. A minor, E minor, F, or F like that, G. Do it again. C, A minor, E minor, F, G. 2nd verse. I'll give you everything I can. So that's just basically C, F, G. I can. I'll build your dreams with these 2 hands. So remember, 2nd time around you put the A minor in there. So I did C, I'll build your dreams with, so F, with these 2 hands. We'll hang some in F, G. And when, see, there's silver, G, your hair. Won't have to ask if F, G still care. 2nd time around, A minor. As time turns the page, my love on F, G. Chorus again, I swear. E minor, I'll be there, F, I swear. C, A minor, F, G, D minor, for better, from death do us part. D minor, back to G, I swear. Guitar solo. So after the guitar solo, I swear. C. Repeat chorus. I love it. Good job. F, or excuse me, D minor. Death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart. I swear. Big finish. It's not really big, it's more sentimental. I swear. Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. So, a couple things to recap before we finish up. Whether or not you use a capo or not, the chord shapes are all the same. You got the C, you got the A minor, you got the E minor, you got the F, you got the G. Now, during the intro, during the solo, if you want to get fancy and embellish it a little bit with that pinky, on that 4th fret if you're 2nd string, if you're using the capo. Just make those chord shapes, but just put that pinky on that 2nd string 4th fret and pull it off till you get to the F. Oop, E minor, excuse me. F, G, dun, dun, C, A minor, E minor, F, G. So that's your intro and part of the chorus to the chorus. Remember, the chorus got the for better or worse, the D minor to death do this part. I love you with every beat of my heart, I swear. So the last part of the chorus is D minor, for better or worse. Just remember those words and make sure that's a D minor. G, back to D minor, back to G, every beat of my heart, back to C. And the chords to the verses are C, F, G, C. Some people will say, no, you got to put an E minor in there. I see the questions, the E minor. I don't know. It never worked for me. I didn't like that. But C, F, G, C. Second time around on the verses, it's C, F, G, A minor. We'll hang some. So F, G, C. And then the second time around, do 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 do. My love won't wait. So there we go. So the chords are C, F, A minor, E minor, G, and then D minor at the last part of the chorus. A very simple song, very powerful song, one of the best love songs of the 90s, and some would argue of any decade, really. So hopefully this tutorial will help you learn how to play this love song so you can play it for your loved one or at a wedding or at a party, wherever. But it's a wonderful song. Man, hopefully you'll get a lot of enjoyment out of this country classic. Again, if y'all want to learn how to play some country classics, if you have any requests, put them in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can get all the latest country song tutorials as soon as I publish them. Take care.